What's the matter? You don't like my house? My house stink? That's right, it stinks!
That's right, Rocky Balboa. This stinks to high heaven. Oh, the Giants. Oh, my God. The Giants, mercifully, I mean, the Eagles, you don't even say the Eagles stepped off the gas because the Eagles put on the gas, scored 34 unanswered points in this game, in this debacle. I'm going to rant tonight at 9. All small children should be removed from the room. If you have animals, put earmuffs on them. Because the stratosphere in the YouTube universe and the social media universe is going to explode. Because I am done with this team. I am done with Joe Judge. I am done with the Maras. I am done with the Tishes. I am done with everyone. I was the idiot that predicted this on Bird Gang 31. The Giants are going to take this one 17-10. I thought they would show some heart. They're not Rocky Balboa. They're not running up the steps. The Giants have run beyond mediocrity, have crashed. Not even I would accept mediocrity. I would applaud mediocrity. And then Joe Judge and his brilliance after he gets a score down 34-10, what does he do? He calls for an onside kick. Then he calls for, when the Eagles have the ball, he calls for a time. He strategically calls for a timeout. Joe Judge, you are the biggest idiot. And probably, I thought Ray Hanley, I thought Armsberger, I thought a bunch of guys were the worst Giant head coaches. You take the cake, man. Your idiocy knows no bounds. You are down 34-10 and you call a timeout? What the hell, Joe? Even my wife said it at one point into the third quarter. This team looks like they quit. This team looks like they have no heart. This team looks like a bunch of individuals playing a game that's a team sport. I said Jake Fromm. I said this all week. Jake Fromm, good kid, takes command of the huddle, gets to the line, awesome, points things out, does his line shift, calls out the mic, fades back, looks good, scrambles, moves around, has some fluidity until he throws the ball. No arm strength. None. Had nothing to do. He didn't fall to the fourth round because of the Twitter stupidity. He fell to the fifth round because he's got zero arm strength. I felt bad because I said a 12-year-old girl has a stronger arm than Jake Fromm. And I feel like I was disparaging all 12-year-old girls who could probably throw better than Jake. You go with a short passing game, 2-step drop and fire. You don't drop them back in the pocket. But don't worry, Freddie Kitchens is going to save the day. Here comes Freddie. Because we all know it's all Jason Garrett's fault. Jason Garrett. Scapegoat. We knew it this whole time. This is a mess of a team. You could blame we're not even the most injured team in the league, but you can blame the injuries. I blame the lack of talent. I blame the lack of coaching. We were figuring it out today because my son was asking about all the coaches. Because at one point he says, Dad, why are there so many guys with hats on the team? And I said, those are the coaches. He's like, well, how many coaches do we have? I said, we almost have a coach for every 2 players. You know, in his school, he's got like one teacher for 23 kids. I try to explain to him, think of it this way. You go to school and you have one teacher for 2 kids. His logic is then this. Why are we so bad then? Oh, I don't know, because we got a bunch of failed college head coaches on the staff? Because we're trying to do things the Patriots way? Bull blank. Joe Judge should be fired. Mara should sell the team. I'm done. I'm done with this organization. I'm done with their stupidity. I'm done with the ineptitude that we refer to as the New York Football Giants. Oh, the stream at 9 is going to be bad. Bad, 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 bad. The extra testosterone from working, that's probably not helping me, but you've unleashed the beast. You've unleashed the Kraken. You thought I was negative before? Batten down the freaking hatches. Hide the children. It's going to get ugly at 9. This is the worst Giant team I have ever seen. And I lived through the 70s. I lived through 3-12-1. Some of those teams had hope. They had heart. I see no heart with this team. And I've said it before, I see a bunch of individuals playing a team sport, and you want to sit there and say they're not paycheck players. Leonard Williams, you're a paycheck player. That's all you do. That's all you're good for. Not much else. Go. And I said, don't give him the money. Don't give him the money. Oh, we're going to give him the money. We had 5 whole tackles. No, I'm sorry. He had 4 tackles and a pass defense. Oh, and a quarterback hit. Oh, Leonard Williams, you're so awesome. $20-something million for that. You look at Devontae Smith and you think what could have been. You look at Parsons and think what could have been. It's one of those things that it just could have been. It's not going to be there. If we're good by 2025, I'd be shocked. This is a mutt organization. And I feel bad because I feel like I'm picking on mutts now. Because you know what? Mutts are at least loyal. Most of them. They understand. They have heart. They show something. The Giants just showed me they're not going to win a game the rest of the season. And then they come out and say, well, we're going to keep Joe Judge. We're going to keep Daniel Jones. And then I love it because then we're going to have Joe Judge turn around and help develop the staff internally. Wow, because he's done such a great job with this freaking team. He's done awesome. You call it time. You're down 34-10 and you call it timeout? How stupid are you? Don't answer that, Joe Judge. Don't answer that. Just another day, just another game, just another nightmare. I think everyone probably figured out we are going to be streaming today at, I don't remember what time I said, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Come on in, come on down. Give it a listen. For some reason, my popularity has grown exponentially lately. I have no idea why. Maybe because people are tired of people not telling the truth and being honest. Well, you know what? I'm always going to tell the truth. I'm always going to be honest with you. And if other people don't like it, they could just suck it. Because you know what? It's time. Because our honesty has gotten us nowhere with this team. It's gotten us nowhere. It's gotten us nothing. It's gotten us 10 years of, like I said, I wish we were mediocre. You can't even say mediocrity because I wish we were mediocre. Stand back. Stand back as 9 o'clock is going to get ugly. And again, this is Tim with Online Big Blue, bringing you the best in New York Giants sports talk and entertainment. And as always, if you like, maybe subscribe. We're never going to lose that.